minutes away from the countdown to a brand new year. And joining me right now is the mayor of New York City, Michael Bloomberg. Mr. Mayor, thank you for being here.
Ryan, thanks for having me.
Tell the people.
Wonderful time of the year.
It's fantastic. And for people watching at home, what is it like to be here and all this action?
We have 1 million people. We have 40-degree temperatures. Who would have believed it?
The irony of this week, right?
The irony of this week. You know, Times Square is the crossroads of the world. It is part of America. We represent all of America tonight. There's some wonderful places, rural and urban, all across this country. It's what makes America, America. And a lot of people come here from every part of the country, right here, and from around the world.
Well, thank you so much for a great party, as always. Nice to see you.
It's going to kick off at New Year's. Be there or be square.
Happy New Year. He does throw a great party, and so do we. This is the show to watch. This thing has been on for 39 years in a row. Tonight, this is the only place we're going to see live performances in Times Square, including a special one from New Kids on the Block and Backstreet Boys. In just a few minutes, all 9 of them are going to be on our stage at once. Now, I'm honored once again to be working with one of my heroes, the broadcasting legend who's hosted this television event for the last, what, 4 decades? Ladies and gentlemen, my friend, Dick Clark.
Thank you, Ron. I'm real happy to be back with you again. And what a wonderful way to begin the new year. 1 million people are here tonight, and a billion are looking in around the world. Don't you dare go away. Fergie?
Dick and Ryan have got New York City covered. And I'm Fergie, heading up the hot party in Hollywood. Yeah! Right now, let's go back to Ryan in Times Square. Ryan?
Thank you, Fergie. You've got a great lineup of artists here in Hollywood. And in Times Square, we're just a few minutes away from our boy band Palooza. It's all happening. You cannot move right here. Times Square live on ABC.
Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 2011 with Ryan Seacrest on ABC. Brought to you by Coca-Cola. Open a Coke and enjoy the show.
I'm off Sustained.
And I'm Officer Fox, and we're keeping Times Square safe for New Year's Eve.
And Dick and Ryan, we just want to say Happy New Year!
Thank you, gentlemen. Doing a great job. Welcome back to Times Square Live, where the temperature is a lot warmer than expected. It's about 40 degrees right now. You know, the warmest New Year's Eve ever was 58 degrees, and the coldest was 1 degree. I was not here for that. Thank you. About 1 million people have come together here tonight to say goodbye to 2010 and welcome in the new year. Look at that crowd. It's going to be so fantastic in just a bit. One of the newbies, Jenny McCarthy. Jenny.
Oh, my gosh, Ryan! Look at these people. I am so excited to be down here. The crowd is amazing, electric. I mean, you can feel the excitement. It won't be long before midnight now. Right back to you, babe.
Thank you, darling. You know, I've been here many, many times, and I'm always struck by the fact that you can feel the anticipation in the air, you know? And to tell us why people are so excited right now, here is the chairman of the board, Dick Clark.
Thank you, Ron. We're about to be entertained by 9 very talented young men. I'm proud to say I was able to give them a hand at the start of their career. And boy, oh boy, did they ever go far, right?
We are so happy to have these guys with us. The special New Year's Eve Coca-Cola performance right now, live in Times Square. They're hitting the road together in 2011, but right now, for you, here are New Kids on the Block and the Backstreet Boys.
Listen up, everybody, if you want to take a chance. Oh my God, we're back again. Don't worry, cause it won't take long. Got a question for you, better answer now. Am I original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I sexual? Yeah. Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now. Everybody. Everybody. Rock your body right. Let's go. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Just tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Oh yeah. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. You want my fire, the one desire you are. 'Cause I want it that way. Step by step, ooh baby, gonna get to you, girl. Hey girl, your eyes see a picture of me all the time. And girl, your smile, you got to know that you drive me wild. Step by step, ooh baby, you're always on my mind, yeah. Step by step, ooh girl, I really think it's just a matter of time. Step by step. The first day that I saw your smiling face, honey, I knew that we would be together forever. Yeah, 'cause I deserve to try, honey, just once to give me a chance, and I'll prove this song. You are dear, so quick to judge. But honey's nothing like me, darling. Why can't you see? I'll never break your heart. I'll never make you cry. I'd rather die than live without you. I'll give you all of me, baby. Yeah. I'll never break your heart, baby. I'll never make you cry. I'd rather die than live without you.
The new kids on the block and the Backstreet Boys have been blessed to have the most amazing fans all over the world. We want to thank you for all that love you've given us throughout the years. And I sing, please don't go, girl. You would ruin my whole world. Tell me you'll stay, never ever go away. 'Cause you're my best friend, girl. You're my love within. I just want you to know that I will always, always love you. Please don't go, yeah. Oh, New York, come on, let's get the party started. That was a great time. Second time was a blast. Third time I fell in love. Now I hope that you got the right style, baby. I love the way you turn me on. You got the right style, ha, baby, yeah. You're the reason why I sing this song. Come on, y'all, here we go. Oh, 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 oh. The right stuff. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, oh.
That is how you do it. Thank you guys very much. New Kids on the Block and Backstreet Boys. All together live. Thanks to our friends at Coca-Cola. They'll be back to help us ring in the new year just before midnight. And we'll know it's 12 o'clock straight up when the ball completes its descent. The ball has almost 2,700 crystal triangles and over 32,000 LEDs, evenly divided between red, blue, green, and white. It's 12 feet in diameter and weighs almost 12,000 pounds. The anticipation is building, getting set for it to slide down the pole and bring us into a new year. Stay right where you are. It's almost time here on ABC.
I'm Claire. And I'm Sam. And we're from Liverpool, home of the Beatles. And all you need is love on New Year's Eve. Happy New Year, Dick and Ryan. Woo!
Once again, we're back live in New York. Now, there are about 1 million people down there. Many of them got here around 3 o'clock this afternoon. There's going to be a ton of confetti dropping on them at 12 o'clock. And they are going to enjoy every minute of it. Jenny, who have you got down there?
Thanks, Dick. It's almost midnight, and the question still remains, who am I going to kiss? I'm looking. I know the lucky guy must be out there, and maybe it's the guy next to me. Hello, handsome.
How you doing?
What's your name and where you're from?
My name is Private Calderon. I'm from Harlem, New York.
Awesome. You're a little cutie patootie. Now, we're going to 2011. What does that mean to you as a Marine?
Just a new experience. I'm a brand new Marine, and it's nothing but great things are going to happen for me.
Who are you sharing New Year's with tonight?
Actually, the Edwards, Melissa Edwards and Aaron Edwards.
What's your name? Melissa. And you?
Aaron Edwards.
Is that your girlfriend?
No, ma'am.
Thank God. So you could potentially kiss me at midnight, right?
Hopefully.
Am I your kind of girl?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I would like to give a shout out to all of our men and women in uniform. Thank you so much for kicking butt out there. We're so proud of all of you. Ryan, back to you.
Thank you, Jenny. Absolutely to all of them. What do we got? About 9 minutes until midnight. And for the people who have been standing here all day long, it is about to be worth it. Trust me. Let's take a look at them. One more shot before we get back and get into 2011. They are so ready and so pumped. When we come back, the moment will be here. Dick Clark will count us down to midnight. Get ready for 2011 here next, live from Times Square.
Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 2011 with Ryan Seacrest on ABC. Brought to you by Weight Watchers, new Point Plus program, because it works.
Hi, I'm Patrick Parrott of the New York City Fire Department, Engine 54, Ford Trucking Battalion 9. We'd like to wish Dick and Ryan
Happy New Year! And thank you very much. Happy New Year to you as well. There is nothing like this feeling right now as we're about to welcome in a brand new year. And we've got some good friends up here with us right now to do it. Kesha, Backstreet Boys, New Kids on the Block. First of all, thank you for such great performances. That was so fun.
Thank you.
Everybody was rocking out, jamming, enjoying that. Big year for you, and welcome back to all of you. So, give me your take on the moments before midnight here. You can feel it building, can't you?
I mean, we're so excited to be here, man. This is the first time for both groups, the Backstreet Boys and New Kids on the Block. I can't think of a better way to kick off the next year,
and also,
the next tour.
We want to say Happy New Year to Dick Clark,
yes,
who made all this possible.
Absolutely.
You did a good job, Ryan.
Legend.
None of us would be here without the legend.
Absolutely.
Even Wahlberg's going to get excited tonight, I think. And Kesha, what do you make of it?
This is wild. I love it.
Is it as wild as you are?
I mean, it's just about up there, but it's been an incredible year. Thank you so much.
It's great to have you. It's definitely a feeling like no other, and no one knows that better than the man we were just talking about, Dick Clark.
Thank you, Ryan, very much. Now, take a look at all the people up and down Broadway. I don't know how people pull off this party year after year. but they do a whale of a job. And tonight will be bigger and better than ever. Ryan?
You said it, Dick. We are just a couple minutes away from the new year. Times Square will soon be filled with the sounds of Auld Lang Syne and a newer tradition, Frank Sinatra's New York, New York. We've come a long way since the first celebration in Times Square back in 1904. 200,000 people showed up with their noisemakers that night. We got about 5 times that number tonight. Jenny is out there in the midst of all the crowd. Jenny. Fantastic job tonight. We are, what, 58 and 40? There you go. Not far now. You guys made your resolutions?
To act like an adult in 2011.
It's impossible. Come on. How about your resolutions?
Not become a douchebag?
You can do that. What's your resolution, Brian?
You know, read more and spend more time with my loved ones.
Well said. All right. We are a minute away. Can you feel the booms? The excitement, the energy, the magic is about to happen. And the man is going to do it for us right now. Let's go to the master. It is the time for Dick Clark to take over and count us down. Dick.
Thank you, my friend. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. It's coming right up. You're going to hear a roar of the crowd, and believe me, you will never, ever forget it. Are you ready? Count it down. Ready? Okay, here we go now. 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! You've got to be here at least once to feel this. What is this in a word?
Amazing. Amazing. It's an amazing experience.
Hey, everybody now, let's go. All right, Dick, somehow you're responsible for this.
Just look at that crowd. They came to have fun, and man, are they doing it. Every year, we find out that many of them travel from all over the world. But no matter where you live, New York is where you want to be tonight, Ryan.
You got it, my man. This indeed is the place to be. Look at these people still celebrating. Jenny. Oh, let's go to Jenny for the kick. As a first-timer, what do you got? Come on.
Listen to me. Without a doubt, this is one of the most spectacular nights of my life. The crowd, the people, it's electric. And if you can believe it, I just got kissed by this really hot guy. I think he was from Boston. I couldn't really tell because I couldn't hear him. Oh my God, I wish I would have got his number. This night, though, I will remember for the rest of my life. Thank you for letting me be part of it. Happy New Year to everybody. Back to you, Ryan.
Thank you. All that build-up, we didn't get to see the kiss. Here we go. The big finish. You saw it at home. We missed it right here on this stage. We were singing and hanging. Yes! You guys should really do this for us. You don't even need me to say anything. That says it all. A great start for 2011. Dick, over to you.
Well, we have a brand new year filled with hope. People are in a great mood, and it won't be long before the cleanup will begin. New York did their part again. What a terrific job. What a party. Now, the people who are here are going to remember it for a long, long time, Ryan.
They certainly will. Smiles on all these faces. A million smiles in one spot. Thank you, Dick. What an incredible party in Times Square. And it's not over. We got a lot more music coming up from your favorite artists of the year. Hey, friends, Happy New Year. Thanks for being with us. We'll be right back.
We're the Ira family from Miami, Florida. We'd much rather be here in the freezing cold with you. Happy New Year!
Well, we had another Happy New Year. People are leaving here now, but don't you go anywhere. We have a lot more for you. And I want to thank you for tuning in tonight. I hope you have a healthy and a happy new year from the bottom of my heart. Now, I got a moment. I want to say the moment I've been waiting for. Get this rascal in here. Come here. You had the guts to tell me after you ran from the platform out here that you're sweating.
We have a towel. It's warm out there. They may have a towel.
Wait a minute. I've been out there with snow, sleet, rain, blizzards, freezing my bones, and you have the guts to say you're sweating.
Sorry. Not my fault. Happy New Year. Great job. Thank you. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Dick Clark, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we are inside, and it's even warmer in here. Lucky. Jenny McCarthy's still out there in the crowd. Jenny?
Oh, boy, I am, Ryan. Thank you so much for letting me be part of this. Happy New Year to everybody. I had a ball. Shout out, Mom, Dad. Jonathan, Evan, Marlene, Arlington boys. I love you. Thank you so much, Dick and Ryan, and everyone have a happy New Year. Thank you. Back to you, Ryan.
Thank you, Jenny. Well done out there. The confetti has dropped on another fantastic New Year's Eve here in Times Square, but the party is still going on in Hollywood. To kick off 2011 right into high gear, we've got a hot new group that had one of the biggest hits of the last few months with a special appearance by the performance group Fighting Gravity. Here's Far East Movement featuring Dev.
Get you fly kicks. Girl, you always on my mind. Got my head up in the sky. I'm never looking down, feeling priceless. Yeah, where we at, only few have known. Want some next level Super Mario. Hands in the air, cause it's a new year.
I'm a rocketeer.
Everybody in the house say hell yeah. Say what? Turtles in the ice. When we drink, we do it right. Get a blizzard, sipping scissors in my ride. Like 3-6.
Rockin' New Year's Eve, put your hands up, bam! Here we go, bam! Check it out, y'all. Give me that Momo wet. Give me that quick style. Ladies love my style. At my table getting wild. So that's right. Get the bottles poppin'. We get that drip in that drop. Now give me 2 more bottles, cause you know it don't stop. Drink it up, drink it up. Sober girls around me, they be acting like they drunk. They be acting like they drunk. Acting like they drunk. With sober girls around me, they be acting like they drunk.
When we drink, we do it right. Getting blizzard, sipping scissors in my ride. Like 3-6.
Everybody, put your hands up, bam! Here we go, bam! Sipping on Sears. I'ma make you fierce. Girl, I keep it gangster, popping bottles at the crib. This is how we live every single night. Take that bottle to the head and let me see you fly.
Drink it up. Sober girls around me, they be acting like they drunk. They be acting like they drunk. Acting like they drunk. With sober girls around me, they be acting like they drunk. Make you put your hands up. Make you put your hands up. Put your hands up. It's that 808 pump. Make you put your hands up. Make you put your hands up. Put your hands up. Make you put your hands up. Make you put your hands up. Put your hands up. Make you put your hands up. Make you put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Happy New Year!
From Hollywood and live from Times Square, it's Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 2011 with Ryan Seacrest, with performances by Jason Derulo, Drake, Far East Movement, Jennifer Hudson, LaRue, Avril Lavigne, Neo, Mike Posner, and Train. Hosted by Ryan Seacrest in New York, plus live reports from Times Square with Jenny McCarthy. And now, please welcome your host in Hollywood, Fergie.
Hey, everybody! And Happy New Year from Hollywood. 2011 is just a few minutes old, and I'm really excited to be back hosting the West Coast party right here on ABC. Because it's just not New Year's Eve unless you're spending it with Dick Clark and Ryan Seacrest. We've got an all-star lineup of artists and the hottest music of the year, so stick around because we're going to be rocking in Hollywood all night long, baby. Of course, we'll also keep an eye on the Big Apple. Let's check in with Ryan to see what's going on in Times Square.
Thank you, Fergie. Well, it took hours for the Times Square area here to fill up with revelers, in just a few minutes for the crowds to thin out. The sanitation department had their hands full with snow earlier this week, and now they've got mountains of confetti to clear away. As you can see, all the folks, flakes of confetti still falling. One last time in that confetti, in all the craziness, let's go out and find Jenny McCarthy. Jenny, a couple of questions for you.
Well, I hope this confetti is good for my
incredible. I watched it all my life growing up on TV, and now I'm actually here, and it's even better than I ever could have imagined. It's the most amazing feeling in the world.
What's the difference between an American New Year and a Canadian one?
In Canada, it's very polite. But here, it's like crazy and awesome and incredible.
Awesome. Baseball. Hey, what's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Glenn. I'm from Norway.
Norway?
Yeah.
Oh my God, did you come all the way here just for this?
Yeah.
And how would you describe it to everyone?
It's incredible.
It's definitely something you have to do in your lifetime. It is the best night of my life, and I'm just so grateful. Ryan, back to you, Betta.
Jenny, I know it's difficult to hear, but I want to ask you a question or two. The theme tonight was who you were going to kiss, right? That was the big thing. We saw a little bit of that, and you're talking to some new folks there. Who wants to see her kiss those guys, right? Kiss one of the new guys. Come on, Jenny, kiss one of the new guys.
You gotta go to Montreal. I'm getting bombarded down here.
Look at the guy next to her. He wants it so badly, but
I'm getting squashed and squished.
He just doesn't have the confidence right now.
I think my butt was pinched about 40 times, but I'm not really complaining. I'm having a great time. How was your New Year's, Ryan, so far?
So far, so good. You've been with me. How could it be bad with you next to me? Thanks for a great job. Jenny McCarthy. So glad we got to hang together, all right? Happy New Year.
Thank you so much. Happy New Year. I'm going to get out of here before I get trampled on. Thank you, Ryan.
She wants to do it so badly. And thanks to our camera on top of the Marriott Marquis for that great shot above all night long in Times Square. Beautiful, beautiful shots. The party is big, and it's splitting up now, but still pretty big considering the time. One of many celebrations that have been going on across the globe. Let's take a look at how the new year was greeted. Watch this. This was the scene 16 hours ago in Australia with spectacular fireworks over the beautiful Sydney Harbor. Here are the festivities in Tokyo just 14 hours ago, while midnight in Hong Kong arrived 13 hours ahead of New York. And a little over 8 hours ago, this is how it looked in Moscow. Moving westward, this is how they partied in Berlin when the new year arrived 6 hours before us. Finally here, London welcomed in 2011 with this celebration 5 hours ago. What a great night to party all over the planet. I'd say it's a small world after all, but then we'd have that song stuck in our heads until next New Year's Eve, right? We've got more from Hollywood. Fergie brings Jennifer Hudson on board, and Mike Posner does his big hit, Cooler Than Me. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Everybody, we have got a very special guest. Not only is she one of the greatest singers of our time, she is an Oscar winner. Please welcome Jennifer Hudson! Oh, Jennifer, you look amazing, doesn't she? Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Well, to go with that new look, I hear you're going to do the song Feeling Good. And it has a lot of meaning to you, I hear?
It really does, because last year was an amazing year in my life. And my experience with Weight Watchers introduced me into a whole new way of living. So this song is very meaningful to me, and I just hope to inspire somebody else, and so they can have a meaningful and a beautiful year, you know? So that's what I'm here to do.
That's amazing. Well, I can't wait to hear it. You go get set up, because we are ready to be inspired. It's a classic song that has been sung by so many artists over the years, from Sammy Davis Jr. to Mary J. Blige. And tonight, you're going to hear it in a whole new way, baby. Come on, y'all. Give it up for Jennifer Hudson.
Flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. Dragonflies out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, that's what I mean. Sleep in peace until the day is done, that's what I mean. And this whole world is a new world and a bolder world, and I'm feeling good. Stars when they shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Just freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, a new day, a new life for me, and I'm feeling. Oh, it's a new day, and I'm feeling good. It's a new day, it's a new day, I'm feeling good.
Happy New Year, Jennifer Hudson. Wow, doesn't she look fantastic? Thank you for being here. Now, this guy had a breakout year with a best-selling debut album and a hit single, Cooler Than Me. These days, it's very hard for anyone to be cooler than Mike Posner. Take it away, Mike.
If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I will already have you up under my arm. I use the ball of my tricks. I hope that you like this, but you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You got designer shades just to hide your face, and you wear them around like you're cooler than me. And you never say hey or remember my name, and it's probably because you think you're cooler than me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, jump! You got your house down, shoes on your feet, and you're wearing around like it ain't. But you don't know the way that you look, and your steps make that much noise. I got you.
Next, Jason Derulo and a mega hit from Train on Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 2011 with Ryan Seacrest.
Hi, Dick and Ryan. We're from Maryland, and there isn't a crab pig in Maryland keeping us from Times Square on New Year's Eve, and we want to say Happy New Year!
Thank you, ladies. Happy New Year to you as well. We'll take a look live right there, Times Square. Look at all that trash. Oh, what a mess to clean up. But believe it or not, that will all be gone. As you can see, I'm working hard to clean it up. All be gone by tomorrow morning. You can tell that was a great party. Times Square right now live. Now, when this next group released their debut album this year, they got rave reviews, not just from critics, but also from other artists. If you want to know what the future of music sounds like, check out La Rue. Happy New Year, La Rue. That sounds good right about now. We got more music. Our next guest was writing hit songs for artists like Diddy and Sean Kingston when he decided to break out on his own. It certainly worked out for him and for his fans like us. With his #1 hit, What You Say, here is Jason Derulo.
What you say? 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 What you say
What you say? No, babe. I was so wrong, so long. Only trying to please myself. Girl, I was caught up in her lust, but I don't really want no one else. So no one should have treated you bad. Hey, but me and you were meant to be. So let me in, give me another chance to be a man. 'Cause when the roof came in and the truth came out, I just didn't know what to do. But when I become a star, will you let me know, Lord, I'll do anything for you. So tell me, girl, what you say? No. Hey, what you say? What you say? What you say, baby? What you say? Yeah. What you say? Hey, everybody say, girl, tell me what you say. Let's go. I don't want you to leave me, though you call me. Let's go. Tell me what you say. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Tell me what you say. And though you call me teen, what you say, baby? Everybody hands up! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Hands up! Party time! Woo! Hey!
Hollywood Party continues with performances by Train, Neo, and Avril Lavigne on Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 2011 with Ryan Seacrest.
This next group came together in San Francisco and conquered the world with one of the biggest songs of the last decade. This song is one of my favorites. It's called Drops of Jupiter. And here to perform it, Train!
That she's back in the atmosphere with drops of Jupiter in her head. She acts like summer and walks like rain. Reminds me that there's time to change. Well, since the return of a stay on the moon, she listens like spring and she talks like June. Hey. Tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights all faded and that heaven is overrated? Tell me, did you fall for a shooting star? One without a permanent scar, and then you missed me while you were looking for yourself out there. head back toward the Milky Way. Tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights all faded and that heaven is overrated? Tell me, did you fall for a shooting star, one without a permanent scar? And did you miss me while you were looking for yourself? Na 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 na. And did you finally get the chance to dance along the line of day? And are you lonely looking for yourself out there? Happy New Year!
The party is hotter than ever here on the West Coast. And it's a huge night in Times Square, too. So let's get back there and check in with Ride Doggy Dog.
Thank you, Fergie. We are in the very first hour of the new year, and a whole lot of people celebrating earlier are now just sitting down to dinner. Sounds good. There are 322 restaurants open for business in Times Square right in this very moment, serving just about any kind of food you can think of. Although I'm guessing anything hot sounds good. Probably the most requested item right now. Speaking of hot, with the third hit single from his brand new album, here is Neo. Take it away, Neo.
Jet setter, go get 'em. Well, call me Mr. Been there, done that. Top model chick to your everyday hood rat. Less than all, but more than a few. But I never met one like you. Been all over the world, done a little bit of everything, little bit of everywhere, been a little bit of everyone. All the girls I've been with, things I've seen, it takes much to impress. But showing up your flow, it makes you so stand out from all the rest. Baby, I can be in love, but I just don't know. Baby, one thing is for certain, whatever you do is working. Other girls don't matter, in your presence can't do what you do. There's a million girls around, but I don't see no one but you. Girl, you're so one in a million. Baby, you're the best I ever had. And I'm certain that there ain't nothing better. No, there ain't nothing better. You're not a regular girl. You don't give a damn about the loot. Talking about I can't do for you what you can do for yourself. That even though that ain't so, baby, 'cause my dope don't know how to end. But that independent thing, I'm with it. All we do is win, baby. I could be in love, hey, I don't know. Baby, one thing is for certain, whatever you do is working. Other girls don't matter, in your presence can't do what you do. See, there's a million girls around, but I don't see no one but you. Hey, you're so one in a million.
Coming up, more hot music from Avril Lavigne and Drake, and a live update from New York on Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 2011 with Ryan Seacrest.
On her first album, she's saying that she'd rather be anything but ordinary. I understand. She doesn't have to worry about that anymore. Here's the extraordinary Avril Lavigne. Going with a hit from the best-selling album, Thank Me Later. It's a song that went to #1 on the rap chart. Give it up for Drizzy Drake!
Y'all ready to have some fun? Fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh?
your nails done, hair done, everything big. Got your nails done, hair done, everything big. Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? You got your nails done, hair done, everything big. Get the nails done, hair done, everything big. Oh, you fancy, huh?
Hey, girls, let me see your hands. Going out tonight, you can even bring a friend. If she got it, let her know that everything big. Nails done, hair done, everything big. All my LA girls, let me see your hands. New Year's Eve, you can even bring a friend. If she got it, let her know that everything big. Nails done, hair done, nails done, hair done. All my LA girls, with your nails done right. All my LA girls, with your hair done right. All my LA girls, all my LA girls, let them know that everything big. Nails done, hair done, nails done, hair done. Finally back in Toronto, it's better here. I just wanna be anywhere but everywhere. I'm being lazy at the crib. I get enough exercise, just pushing my luck. Sitting back thinking, damn, where did they go? They used to be the ones to watch Ricky Lake show. And now I see them picking up the pieces. One too many starting over speeches, I guess. It's back to me like it always was. Me and the OVO set like it always was. A little money on the counter I left for my girl. With a note, I'm trying to see the rest of the world. It all looked so amazing when we were growing up. Used to sit back and say, I know I get a model one day. But all the money in the rap game slow as and all the models from the hood, Project Runway. Yeah, it's whatever. You know, feeling good, living better. But it's evident that nothing can prepare us for certain moments that you just gotta cherish. Like this young girl had my lyrics tatted on her arm last night. We took a picture together, I hope she frames it. And I was drinking at the Palms last night, and ended up losing everything that I came with. Yeah, feel like I've been here before, huh? Yeah, I still got 10 years to go, huh? This is the only sound you should fear. Man, these kids wear crowns over here and everything is alright.
Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh?
You got your
nails done, hair done, everything big.
Got your nails done, hair done, everything. Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? You got your
nails done, hair done, everything big. Got the nails done, hair done, everything big. Oh, you fancy, huh?
All my LA girls. Just go out to all my LA girls. I said, all my LA girls. Happy New Year.
Stay tuned for more of Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve 2011 with Ryan Seacrest on ABC.
Back live in Times Square. The party is over out there. It's amazing how quickly people dissipate, bail out, head home, grab something to eat, go to another party, stay up all night, drink a lot, talk to their girlfriends, husbands, wives. But the team out there doing a great job cleaning all that up. NYPD checking his shoes. It's been a fantastic night tonight. I want to thank everybody. Come on, crew, staff. Great show. It takes an army to put this show on. Thank you all so much. Happy New Year. Say goodbye. Good night.
Hey, that's part one of our show from Hollywood. But we've got a lot of great artists and a lot more outstanding music for you. This party is just getting started. You guys ready to keep celebrating 2011? That's what I thought. Stay right where you are, because part two of Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest is coming up. Be right back.